Hello students, the next topic from the sources of energy is the hydropower plant. Let us discuss about the hydropower plant. Everybody is very much curious to know about how does the electricity is going to be created. In the previous video we have seen how the energies were going to be created or electricity is going to be produced by using the thermal power plant. Clear? Which means that the electricity that we are using everywhere, they are somehow, not somehow, 100% depends upon these plants. Clear? Some of the plants are the thermal power plants, some of the plants are the hydropower plants, and other plants are also there. We are going to be discussed one by one. But now, right now, in this video, we will be discuss about the hydropower plant. Let us discuss what exactly the hydro. When we discuss about the hydro means what? Water. Let us discuss about the hydropower plants now. What is the hydropower plant? As we know very well that the flowing water is itself one of the source of energy. And when that flowing water is used to used to rotate the turbine, electricity will generate. And that phenomena, that plant is called like the hydropower plant. Clear? So what we can able to state about this hydropower plant? It is the source of energy produced by the flowing water is what it is to be called like the hydropower plant. Clear? इसका मतलब है कि जो भी हम इलेक्ट्रिसिटी इससे बनाने वाले हैं वो किससे बनेगी? जो बहता हुआ पानी है उससे बनेगी. This is very clear idea. Okay? But now obviously we have some advantages as well as some of the disadvantages. We will discuss all these things. Now this hydropower plant is related to what? Earlier that we know very well, the major source of energy to produce the thermal power plant is obviously what it is to be the fossil fuels. Like that in case of the hydropower plants, no. The major source of energy in case of the hydropower plant is what? The water. And that water is what? The flowing water is the major source. Until unless there is water, there is the hydropower plant. Whether this source of energy is renewable or non-renewable, obviously it is a non-renewable. Why it is not renewable? As we know very well, if there is enough amount of water, clear, and if there is enough rain season is there, then obviously this hydropower plant is going to be work and we can use it electricity in extensively. You won't imagine, but this is the plant which is going to be produced, which is going to be give us near about 25% of the energy, demand of the energy in our country is going to be provided from this hydropower plant. 1/4 the energy, isn't it? It's very large. Clear? So let us discuss about this hydropower plant. Dear students, remember that these hydropower plants are related to what? The dams. जहां कहीं पर डैम्स होंगे वहां पर हाइड्रोपावर प्लांट बनाया जा सकता है. लेकिन उसके कुछ एडवांटेजेस है, उसके कुछ डिसएडवांटेजेस है. वी नीड टू हाईलाइट ऑन दैट. वी विल डिस्कस. ओके, बट हाउ एग्जैक्टली दिस एनर्जी इज गोइंग टू बी क्रिएटेड? Clear? There are so many things are, isn't it? When there is a rain, obviously that rain is going to be collected near to the dams. So then when the rain is there, at that time that rain, whatever the water is there, that water has which energy? Kinetic energy. When it is arrives in the dams, isn't it? Then there is the potential energy. Again they are taking toward the turbine. Then there is a kinetic energy. मतलब बहुत सारी चीजें यहाँ पर होने वाले हैं. क्लियर? आपने 9th में देखा होगा वर्क और एनर्जी का. क्लियर? तो वहां पर आप क्या देखोगे? तो यही तो चीज है. हाउ द एनर्जी इज गोइंग टू बी कन्वर्टेड, दैट मैकेनिकल एनर्जी, काइनेटिक एनर्जी इनटू पोटेंशियल एनर्जी, पोटेंशियल इनटू काइनेटिक एनर्जी. दिस इज व्हाट द पिक्चर इन केस ऑफ दिस हाइड्रोपावर प्लांट. लेट अस डिस्कस हाउ इट वर्क्स एक्चुअली हाइड्रोपावर प्लांट्स. नाउ देयर इज अ डैम इज मेड ओवर अ रिवर. क्लियर? नदी के ऊपर क्या बनाया जाता है? A dam is made over a river, and what happens, you know, that in the dam we are going to be stored the energy and stored the water. And we know very well the stored water possesses which energy, babu? Potential energy. Clear? So this stored water is what? Potential energy. मैं कह रहा हूँ ना, मान के चलो कि this is what exactly it is to be called as the flow of water. Clear? And this water has which energy? Kinetic energy. And when this water is stopped, isn't it? By creating some dams, isn't it? Now this kinetic energy is automatically is going to be converted into what? Potential energy. Higher, na? Obviously, this is what it happens. Clear? Now what we are going to do is that we are going to give some little passage to this water, and what we have done, we have just erected one turbines to this side. This is what the turbines. Clear? Now this water is exactly allowed to fall on this turbine. Dear student, this is very important. Now this water is allowed to fall on this turbine. Whatever the water is coming, it's not in a slow motion, which has a very high speed. With high speed, that water is flowing and it incidents, or we are taking the passes exactly on the turbine, then turbine starts rotating. Clear? Let us discuss. So this is what the energy, which is what the potential, and that energy is allowed to fall on the turbine. That is what I am telling you. Clear? Whatever the water that we have stored in a dam, that water possesses the potential, and this water is allowed to fall on the turbine. Turbine starts rotates. Turbine starts rotates, and once the turbine starts rotates, the generator produces the electricity. Now where is the generator? Obviously there is one house is built nearby this, and there it is what it is to be called as some of the connections were taken out, and this generator produces the further electricity, and we can watch everything that you wanted to do. Clear? Here we are getting the electricity. This is what the actual picture. I am telling you, this is not a perfect diagram. You just refer any textbook, you will find it out the exact diagram of this. But I am telling you, but overall these pictures might be, it is very much clear to all of you. Clear, Babu? So this is what exactly. So the turbine starts rotates and it generates the electricity, which produces the electricity. Clear? This type of a plant is called the hydropower plant. अब बात करें यहाँ पर क्या पोटेंशियल एनर्जी टर्बाइन इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी कन्वर्ट करने के लिए यूज कर रहे हैं? It's possible. Clear? That is true. Which means that the potential energy of water is used to convert electrical energy. Used to convert the electrical energy. Clear here? So this is what exactly happens in case of the hydropower plants. Now what are the advantages? As we know very well, advantages is that every year there is a lot of rain took place, isn't it? And we are having enough amount of water, and from that we can create we can generate the electricity. Clear? As compared to the other, in case of this, whatever it may be, isn't it? But advantages are, we can mention so many, but let us discuss about the disadvantages, because ये बहुत जरूरी चीज है. हमें नेगेटिव चीज के ऊपर ध्यान रखना होगा, क्योंकि पॉजिटिव तो पॉजिटिव है ही है, लेकिन नेगेटिव को कैसे आप पॉजिटिव में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं उसके बारे में हम सबको सोचना है. चाहे वो प्रोफेशनली हो, चाहे वो अपने आप पर हो, चाहे वो किसी कंसेप्ट के बारे में हो. Let us discuss about the disadvantages. What are the disadvantages this hydropower plant has? The first disadvantage is that hydropower plants are what? The river having water throughout the year. Hydropower plants will be work where the river has वाटर थ्रू आउट द ईयर. ऐसा ना हो कि बस इस साल में उसमें पानी है और अगले साल पानी नहीं है, तो उसका मतलब क्या हुआ? इतना सारा खर्च करने के बाद अगर वहां पर पानी नहीं आ रहा है, क्या मतलब बनेगा? Which means that we need to identify the location initially. There should be large amount of the water has to be fall, and that fall water has to be collected into the river, and so that we can generate the electricity. Which means that this is a parameter that water throughout the year must be there. Clear? Then we can only locate the hydropower plants, which means that hydropower plants are located nearby the river, which having the water throughout the year. Dear student, this is very important. Clear? This is the first disadvantages. Now the second one is very important. That the second one is what? Agricultural land is to be sacrificed. That is what the reason. The people nearby the river, those who are located, actually they used to be opposed to build the dams. उसका रीजन यही होता है, क्योंकि उनकी जो खेती करने के लिए जो खेत होता है वो सब क्या होगा, उनको देना पड़ेगा. That is what the reason lot of the people used to be opposed for such type of things. Clear? But this is another disadvantage, is that whatever the agricultural land is to be there, that has to be sacrificed. Now to find out related to that, what is the solution? Now we need to find such locations where the farmer should not sacrifice their agricultural land. If there is a possibility, obviously the people will agree to provide their lands. Clear? So this is the second advantage, students. The third one is what? Rehabilitation issue. Rehabilitation problem. What is the meaning of the rehabilitation problem? As we know very well, rehabilitation, what exactly the concept of the rehabilitation? That is the dislocation of the people. डिसलोकेशन ऑफ द पीपल का मतलब है, अगर मानकर चलो कि मुझे वहां पर डैम बनाना है, और डैम के मानकर चलो कि उस रिवर के नजदीक अगर कई सारे लोग रहते हैं, अगर हम वहां पर डैम बनाते हैं तो क्या होता है, सिचुएशंस बहुत सारे बनते हैं, चाहे फ्लड्स के वो बहुत सारे सिचुएशंस बनते हैं। तो इसके लिए गवर्नमेंट क्या करती है उनको कि डिसलोकेशंस करने के लिए सोचती है। सो दिस इज व्हाट द अनदर इशू। क्लियर, लोगों को अपना खुद का घर छोड़कर कहीं और जगह पर जाकर बसना होता है लाइफ टाइम के लिए। तो एक सबसे बड़ी दिक्कत है। और ऊपर से उन लोगों की भी जमीन भी देखो कि जो लोग वहां पर डिसलोकेट होने वाले हैं। Clear? That is what the dislocation problem is also what very important, and it needs to be highlighted very 100%. Clear? So this rehabilitation of people is very important. And the now next one is what next advantage is that a large number of plants and animals is destroyed. Due to because of this hydropower plant, you know that large amount of the water gets stored and which having the potential energy, and then we are allowed to fall the what we can say the that water on the turbine, and during that process whatever the plants are there in that area or whatever the animals, water animals are there, they get destroyed. Clear? And sometimes what happens, you know that all these plants are they are just submerged under the water, and in an anaerobic condition they rots under the water, and which releases the hazardous gases in the environment. Again they are going to be pollute the environment. So matlab ki the gases like the methane they used to be, isn't it, when the plants are rotted under the anaerobic conditions under the submerged water, then they are releasing the methane gases, and what is it is to be called as the they leads to the again they are going to be pollute the environment. तो ये चीजें हैं, इसके ऊपर हमें ध्यान देना पड़ेगा, कौन देगा ध्यान, नहीं तो, है ना। तो these are the some of the important things and these are the disadvantages related to the hydropower plant. अब कई लोगों का कहना होता है कि जो भी हमने पानी उस टरबाइन के लिए छोड़ा है तो वो पानी फिर से क्या करते हैं। Obviously this water is allowed to there is one passage, and that passage is just they release that water of they used to release that water into the rivers so that the farmer can use it for the further purposes, isn't it, for the farming and all the things. That is what it is to be called as the hydropower